when the pandemic hit. It's kind of a moment for me to reflect back on my goals. And I kind of realized that the pace in which I was moving, it was too slow, and I basically needed a new change for myself. I was, of course, intrigued by the IT sector. I started studying, getting certifications, and finally, through LinkedIn, getting a job at Amazon as a data associate. In one word, I would say growth. The professional growth, definitely, but also the personal growth when you're at that point where you're doing a job, you still like it, but you can do more. And that was also the part why I switched to IT, because it was so agile, it's developing so fast, and the challenge was very interesting. First of all, let's just say that I had a love for computers when I was young. I was very good in sports, but on the other hand, I was also a big nerd. I had my own computer, which I built with hardware and software. So computers felt as a comfortable environment for me. I didn't have any problems with it. The biggest challenge, I would say, for me was definitely I had to be more analytic, thinking a bit more about the bigger picture as a whole. Sometimes there are parts of your job which are hard to fathom, but you still have to do it in a way because it contributes to either the project or whatever goal the team or the company is setting. Having IT certifications is something tangible, and I really want to show hey, look, I don't only study for my bachelor IT, but I also have certain certifications which can help me again land a better job. I got introduced with EXIN during my study. I had a few courses there, for example, like cloud computing, and then afterwards I had to do a certification at EXIN. They also have this thing called a career path, where you have multiple certifications. I kind of enjoyed it, how the exams were structured, how easy it was to get into the whole process of the proctor exam and all the other administrative tasks behind it. It made it very easy, and afterwards I was like, well, I'm gonna do some more certifications with these guys. Definitely an increase in messages on LinkedIn. Every time when I obtained a certification, I posted it on my LinkedIn, added it as a badge, of course, and you just notice that at one point you're getting messages from recruiters saying, hey Bob, we see that you're open for a new job. Are you interested in XYZ? 100% when I started gaining certifications, the emails kept on coming. Keep a broad mindset at the start. Of course, we always have certain preferences for areas which are very intriguing. For me, it was data and cybersecurity. It's like a pyramid, At the start, you just want to widen your scope and get a little bit of touch and feeling from every part. It'd either be programming or be governance. Then it's maybe cybersecurity, data science. And then as you grow in terms of years and experience and skills as well, you start to narrow that gap till at the end, at the top, that's okay, this is my thing, this is my specialization, that's what I'm gonna be an expert in. So I would say don't rule anything out, because it's very interesting and you never know what you might come across. When it comes to the IT brand, broaden your scope, don't rule anything out, be curious, that's the most important part. Amazon, I would say leadership principles, it's a very big deal at Amazon. Look it up on the website, it's the core values, so to speak, and it will definitely help you if you bring some of those into your interview.